Hello everyone and welcome back to the Coastal Academy. Let's keep on exploring. So I guess Pike, can't have another dive to a lot of places. Okay. Get another firebrand boon here. Medical web blocks away, fueled by ley lines that continue down the hall. To pass, it must be destroyed. Well, buddy, time to dive. Guess I just have to check out everything here, huh? Battle Spirits Volume 1, Discovery of the Realm. This astronomer's woe. It is 4 days until the king tide, and my nightly observations have been confounded by the lightning storms and torrential rain that have beset us. It has been hot and muggy, not even the dawn brings fresh breaths of air from the ocean. Somewhere above us, beyond this smothering thick blanket, pinpricks of celestial geometry are crying out to be seen, to be read, to be heard. But instead I awake each afternoon, sticky and exhausted, my notes featuring nothing but a single scored line through the page and the sorry tale. How can we know the future if we cannot see the present? Good question, I guess? Basically nothing in here. Alright. Makeshift bag constructed in a ruined bookshelf. Okay, onwards. It's probably gonna be the last grate that we go through that we have to go, right? Like it always is. Oh no, maybe not. Aftermath. Village is worse than the docks. No trouble so far, but everything's suspended. Haven't found any bodies, but the folk are clearly aren't among us any longer. Looks like they're made of fog. Tried talking to a few. A few even start to talk back, but it's like they're having an entirely different conversation. What else applies though? Enough staves and oil to patch us up and see us shoved off this awful place. Only trick is, the building keeps crashing to the ground, then reforming. Then just search to time it. Get about 1.5 minutes between shatterings. Given how much we need, means we'll be here at least a few days. Aftermath. An altar sits in front of a crystal pulsing with magical power. At its top is a small ring-shaped slot, arcing with magic. It looks similar to the one you found earlier, but inactive. If you could find the ring that fits the altar, you might be able to activate it. Ah. So that is why you have to go through the third place, huh? Find the ring, put it here. Gotcha. Shouldn't be too hard. Aftermath. God, it's been a day since the explosion, I suppose. Whoever struck the capital turned the seas to ink. We finally made landfall on the blessed shore. What else were we supposed to do? We were down to our last rations and had nowhere else to go. Of course we tried to make anchor. It wasn't Gallup's fault we crashed. The fog on the shore was dark, the strange mist everywhere. Though the dock was undamaged, just as we saw it the last time we were here. Pulled alongside it. The next moment, a broken ship rose out of the water right in front of us, broken planks melting back together as its time walked backward. I'll claim responsibility for the call, but not the catastrophe. What mortal could have dreamt this up? Phantom workers still haul goods towards ships that shatter, sink, and reform. We need supplies. We're going to have to go inland. Two motionless bodies of The motionless body of a man is draped across the bed, twitching every so often as if jolted by magical energy. There's a ring on his bloated left hand that seems to absorb magic from the air around it. Might fit the altar in the previous room. Cut off the ring finger. You dare disturb my slumber? I guess I do.
You'll all drown.
Can he even attack me? Guess he can.
Makes me smile.
Bye-bye. Arrogant, even in death. It's interesting that these rooms all have these little, you know, canals going into them, I suppose. Wonder what for. Please don't tell me they're toilets. That would be icky. Nyeh. I can't get the thought out of my head. Ah. Place the ring. The altar comes to life. An image coalesces out of the raw penumbra of magic that surrounds it. It looks like a map of the surrounding rooms. On the map there are two glowing stones, one in the hallway and one over the adjoining dormitories. Pressing these stones will break the magical barriers, the power. The symbol of the dormitories momentarily flickers as you touch it, only to surge again with an even greater intensity moments later. Nothing happens. Eh? Do we have to come back here later again? For the dormitories? Something? Huh. Guess we'll find out. Yep, back to the party. Guess he can't cross the threshold. Mistwalker Executioner. Increases haste by 10%, an additional 20% per marked champion. Oh god. That doesn't sound good. Damn, he's also very tanky.
Just catching my breath.
Damn, they deal a lot of damage. Holy crap. Misty Residue. But we also gain quite a bit of experience from them. Make It Rain. Deals 289 magic damage to all enemies over 3 hits and applies magic thunder.
Motion is all.
Knock him down. They won't
I was banking on that. Oh, right, there's another wave. Why do I always forget the multi-wave battles?
Wanna see your insides? I am the deep.
Actually, did some damage.
Do you always pick fights you know you'll lose?
Nice.
Not half bad. Maybe next time.
Yeah, making pretty short work of these enemies as of late. Which makes me happy. Academy stacks. Partially aleatoric xenoglossy. Partially. Oh, there it is. A tall, lanky mistwalker hunches over an open book. Are you Elora? Yes, I am she. How do you know my name? Ah, so you come from the town then? I see. We're looking for something in particular. That was answered with intense curiosity. Do you have any supplies? Why, yes, I actually do. Oh, we can buy stuff from her. Where are the others? You mean Troas and Capras? Troas should be nearby. I just left him scavenging for trinkets further into the academy. Capras, on the other hand, I have no idea about. I lost track of him much further into the island. Others should be hard to find. You'd head back. You're probably right. Wouldn't want to keep the others waiting. Stay safe on your travels. And she's gone. The black mist that fills this room has trapped these books in the odd middle ground between decay and preservation. Their titles, A Brief History of Runes, Notes on Arcanocracy, are meaningless now. Like the rest of the store, this library, devoted entirely to the topic of magical wards, illusory barriers, and protection from curses, has been completely ransacked. The book on the shelf labeled Librarian's Favorites are arranged neatly and alphabetically, in contrast to the rest of the academy. Perhaps they deserve a second look. While the rest of the majority of the shelf is unremarkable, upon closer inspection, you discover that 4 books are attached by some mechanism to the wall. When these books are pulled from the shelf, the drawer makes a clicking sound. If the books are pulled in the correct order, maybe something would happen. Pull Arcane Almanac? Being in nature? What's with the flatland? Cantrips on you? Place the pull. As the last book was pulled in place, the door lets out a dull snap as the books reset. That was not the correct order to pull the books. Okay. Your parchment on the table reads, remember, A between B's, C comes third, nature above all. Okay, so that is probably the hint how to open the door. The books on the shelf are anonymous with dust. Close inspection reveals only one book title, Varieties of Xenoglossy amongst the Astria, whatever that means. Remember, A between B's, C comes third, nature above all. So it is BACB. Nature before all. Being in nature, I guess. So being in nature, Arcane Almanac, Cantrips in you, and Birds of the Flatland. As soon as the funnel book snaps into place, the door whirs to life, shaking off centuries of dust. You've succeeded in opening the door. Alright. That wasn't so bad. Various trinkets used for spells and scientific study are laid out, collecting dust. Big treasure! 4 views of the Vault of the Blackbirds, Part 2. Northwind brushes the giant's face. He watches distant blackbirds. Tyro Regis, number 3 from 4 views of the Vault of the Blackbirds. Shadow falls from the southwest. The dark vault snorted each flapping wing. Tyro Regis, number 4 from 4 views of the Vault of the Blackbirds. Big treasure. Okay. That's quite a lot of money, actually. Exact same thing we already have. Because of course it is. Treacherous Pauldron, though. I mean, it only is less stamina because this one is enchanted. But... come on. Let's switch those out. I mean, it's not bad, but it's also not a great haul. I think the most important thing was actually the money we got. So that was quite a bit. Anyway, guess back to the dormitories. And into the lecture hall, if I'm not mistaken. Uh-huh. Another treasure chest in here. As well as various enemies.
We never stop.
You are not ready.
Good. Your foolishness cost.
It's quite a bit of loot. Dogman's jacket and another noble choker. Yeah, that's good. I'll take that. Noble's choker though. I mean, yeah, I think I will take that. Oh my god, his resistance or his defense sucks. Then again, Yasuo is not that much better. Yikes. Because we gotta be real here, we need a bit of defense in order to even survive these encounters.
One
And HP, obviously.
ahead of the past. you deserve. Knock him down.
Just a short rest.
Never had.
Another scar.
The goddess blesses us.
What is it?
Too easy.
Thanks. I am grateful to your goddess.
Could get used to that. Looking good. Felt the wind off that.
Alright, alright. I guess that should get rid of
The
him.
end is here.
And one more fight.
You deserve this. Here.
Lost off.
Swift, like vengeance.
Very nice.
Life is the sweetness of fruit and the joy of battle.
That's quite a bit of XP. I think we handled that pretty well. Students desk lit of the ruined classroom. Let's grab the shrine. I guess that's it for this run. Okay, I guess we go to the right.
The spirits here are restless.
What do you know of spirits?
In Ionia, the spirits are calm. The world flows around them. Rocks in the stream.
Perhaps I would like to go there one day.
Not one scrap in the whole damn pile. A large, muscular mistwalker picks through a pile of rubble. Taurus, is that you? Yes, that is my name. I'm busy right now. Give me a moment. There we are, all set. Now, I assume you come from the town. Is there something you need? Do you have any supplies? One of your things. Ooh, hello there. Taskmaster's Blade. Well, it does give quite a bit more stamina. Pirate's Gift. Fireheart Crusher. Wow. Ooh. These are quite the upgrades. But that also means I will probably just find them very soon. So I'm not exactly in the mood to pay for them. Where are the others? Otherwise, I was going to look through books of rumors back. And Capra's always wasting time in the forest looking at the sea. Neither should be hard to find. How do you know we are from the town? Why wouldn't I? It's the only safe path from the sea to the academy. For mortals, that is. You should head back. That's all they're planning to, but now would be as good a time as any. Don't do anything reckless. Come back to town in one piece. This is not a safe place for the living. Okay, so I guess we found all three of them. We should happily reunite them. Back in town, I guess. Or at the docks or whatever. Gotcha.
Don't start what you can't finish.
Makes me smile.
Swift, like vengeance. Needed that.
Attack is so stupidly powerful.
We're born knowing what to do. We must only act.
It's actually quite a bit comical. I mean, it basically one-shots most enemies. Say what now?
They must be tested to grow.
Gutted.
Not half bad.
Still breathing. I'll make it.
You will stagnate no longer.
I'm kind of stuck for some reason. Alright, I guess that is as good a point as any to end the episode then, and try to save and reload. Maybe that will do the trick here, because yeah, I can't move. Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Rune King: A Legion of Legends story, and I hope to see you in the next one. Until then everyone, bye bye.